Hey guys, January 13th, 2020. Um, so I did the sleep experiment, if you will, last night, this morning, and I totally woke up when my alarm went off, so that was a good thing. Uh, and I vaguely remember thinking this, but when I woke up, I looked at my watch. I saw that it was like 9 o'clock, or actually it was. I had an alarm go off just before 9 in hopes that I would, you know, if I didn't hear that first one, that the second one, uh, which is the time that I really wanted to wake up, would be the one that I would hear. Anyways, but I looked at my watch and I'm like, oh, it's way too early. and I just went back to bed. So yeah, um, I think I was probably just I didn't get to bed early enough. Uh, but yeah, I woke up, looked at my watch. Yeah, it's too early. I'm too tired. I'm going back to sleep. Uh, but I just got back from a workout, and I keep forgetting that I gotta eat like a lot before um, that day, because after so I'm counting calories, and it will subtract the uh, amount of calories I burn in exercising from uh, I should say the calories that I burn while exercising. It adds to uh, my daily goal. So I'll have days where I had, what was it, 600 calories remaining uh, after lunch. 600 calories, that's, a decent meal. Well, then I went and did the exercise. I'll see if you guys can see this. But I pretty much, now I have 1,200 calories left to eat. Left to eat. So, I mean, granted, I am hungry. Uh, so I gotta pig out after a workout. I just, in my head, I just think, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to lose weight if I'm gonna be able to eat so much food. But I mean, I'm burning the calories. But um, so two funny things. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times where uh, I've eaten, almost all of my allotted calories for the day, and then I go on a like 2 hour and a half bike ride or something like that, and at whatever intensity I was at, I basically burned just as many calories as I had already eaten. So end of the night, and it's like I've got 1,500 calories to eat, and I just ate 1,500 calories. Uh, and then the whole just waking up and saying, "Oh yeah, no, I'm too tired. I'm going back to sleep." See, so I could have woken up. I can wake up. So it is possible for me to wake up uh, before 11. I just, I just too tired. Yeah, go go back to sleep. Um, so ideally, I will be going to bed earlier so that when I do wake up at like 9 o'clock, I'm not going to be so incredibly tired, and I won't tell myself just to go back to sleep because I mean I got errands to do, and I'd rather like it was cold tonight, dude. It was okay. So I live in a desert, and it's wintertime right now, so it was like well today wasn't as bad as a couple days ago, but I think my thing said it got down to 40 something degrees. Like over half of my bike ride, it was like around 40. That's pretty cold. I mean, I can handle like 116 degrees, not a problem. Yeah, I mean, I like biking in 100, you know, 110, between, 115, not a problem. I'll go on 50-mile bike rides when it's like that hot out. Doesn't bother me one bit. But once it starts to get like 50 degrees out, 40 degrees. A couple nights ago, it was 30, 33. It was horrible. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have a jacket, but I was not ready for that cold. Uh, so tonight's workout was cold. I wasn't miserable cold because I mean, at least I was moving around and staying somewhat warm. But now I'm sweaty and it's my shirt is now cold and it's up against me and I'm like, oh my god. I crank the heater in my little RV. Um, I'm probably gonna cook some rice, take a shower, um, figure out how I can eat 1,200 calories in a healthy way instead of just going for ramen noodles, which would be 560 calories for a package, and that's mostly like fat with a little bit of carbs in it. I was so shocked. It was like a ton of like saturated fat in it. Um, and like, or eating like peanut butter or what I have eat like a bucket of the pitted dates I have. But yeah, I'll figure something out. I've got some chicken I can cook off and some edamame in the freezer. Maybe I'll make like a little stir fry. That shouldn't be too bad. Um, Other than that, tomorrow's my day off. And it's laundry day. Yay! Uh, and I gotta pick up my medication. So I gotta. Oh, and tomorrow's workout is time trial, if you will. It'll be intervals, and I'll be going at pretty much 100% for 8 minutes, and then what did it say? Relax to 50% for 7 minutes, and then again 100% for 8 minutes straight. And what was it? Four intervals of that. So I don't think it's 8 minutes in between each stoplight. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not 8 minutes between each stoplight. But when I bike to work, It's almost like that. It's just short of a mile between each uh, major intersection, and if I hit all the red lights, then I gotta wait for maybe a minute or two, minute and a half for the light to change. But it's sprint for let's see, 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes of me like going all out. I mean, I get my speed up to like 27, 28 miles an hour, and uh, then a red light, and I rest. But I mean, that's pretty much how I get to work. I turn it into a little interval workout. So this one being 8 minutes instead of uh, 3.5, 4. Uh, that'll be challenging. Heck, as I was doing today was a steady 45-minute uh, workout just to kind of get me used to biking at a consistent rate for a certain amount of time. And man, it just seemed like time was going by so slow. I mean, looking at my watch, okay, man, I got to be, there's got to be like maybe 10 minutes left, and there'd be like, I'm not even halfway through. It's like, oh, Christ. I'm like, all right, well, then I'll turn this way. And so, uh, one of the downsides of being a cook is that my sense of time is a bit off. It always, uh, things in reality take less time than what I think. I think something's been in the oven for like 2 minutes. It's probably only been in there for one, but I know when it's done. It's not like I'm looking at my watch going, "Oh, is it done yet? Has it been 5 minutes?" No, um, but it's just because of all the stuff that I can do within that 1 minute. All the orders I can put out in 1 minute. Uh, but yeah, pretty much starting to ramble. I will see you all tomorrow. Didn't get any camera shots because my workout was at night. So tomorrow my intervals will be during the day, and I'll try to get some shots then. Um, and as always, be what you want to see in the world.